as we learned on our broadcast earlier in this homestand. Here we go. It's Fromber against Caballero, and we're underway with a fastball up in this stadium. And that ball's hit well to deep left, and just like that, 2 pitches into the game, Tampa Bay out in front 1-0. Jose Caballero, his second home run of the year in game number 46 that he has played on the season.
Well, an electric start for the Rays, who are swinging the bats better against left-handed pitching of late. But Fromber threw one in there at 95 on the inside corner. And Caballero cleaned it out in a big time, 114 miles an hour off the bat. A laser to get things going.
Yandy goes down here, so Fromber comes back after the home run to strike out the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. A little tapper on one hop. Isaac Paredes, who was playing shallow, retires Jake Mangum, who just is back off the IL.
Elevate.
Ball hit to second. Mauricio Dubon's there, so Fromber, after the leadoff home run, gets the next 3. A strikeout and a couple of groundouts. 1-0 Tampa Bay.
Runs. That was his only start against the Astros in his career. Overall, a 3.55 ERA for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Softly hit towards short, cut off by Caminero, and his throw on the money. Pena retired for the first out. For the Astros, previous biggest loss was a 5-run game in St. Louis. This one popped into shallow right, and that's playable. Second baseman Curtis Mead makes the play.
This season have gotten to him to a 292 batting average. You'd like to see that continue today, but it's the first inning.
It is the first inning, and the Astros go down 1-2-3 in the first. Aranda goes down on strikes. Fromber picks up his second strikeout. After Ryan Gusto was lifted after 3 2/3, Fromber picks up another strikeout with a curveball. Nobody in baseball has more strikeouts with a curve than Fromber. There's 2 away. Now Curtis Mead puts it on the ground, backhanded, tough play. Pena makes a good throw on the move. Jeremy Pena.
Pretty good visual on the matches from Supermo.
Walker down on strikes here. Pepio picks up his first strikeout, 1 away. Those numbers probably why you see all righties tonight. Yiner hits one to right, backing up a couple of steps. Jose Caballero puts it away for out number 2. Ball hit pretty well to center field, but Mangum is there to put it away for the final out of the inning. Best hit baseball of the night for the Astros. Are on fastballs. He did get Jonathan Aranda on a sinker earlier. There's a swing and a miss and a changeup at 92. Other night, nobody likes a pitch clock. I think Fromber more than anybody else. It's going to be a tough play for Pena with Walls running, and just in time to get Taylor Walls. Another good play by Jeremy for out number 2.
Got to be on your toes, ready to make some plays.
Well, this was an easier one for Jeremy, as Fromber has retired all 9 batters since the leadoff home run by Jose Caballero. Only 9 pitches needed.
5% of those are Jose Altuve. I'm kidding.
Hey, there's a base runner. Jake snaps an 0 for 9 with a base hit. Continues his fine month of May. He's been batting .319 this month. Get as good a jump as possible. There he goes. The pitch is swung on and hit high in the air. Playable. Jake's going to have to retreat back to first as Mangum has it for out number 1. All right, we told you Julia had an update on your... To the Astros' credit, there goes Myers, and Dubon puts it in play. Myers is going to have to scurry back to first. He might not have enough time, and that'll be a double play. So Myers was off with a pitch and a little fly ball to right. Pena has been busy with... Isaac Paredes also staying busy as Yandy Diaz grounds one to his former teammate. There has not been any play made by any of the outfielders. That will stay the same here. Pena!
Nice play.
Gets Mangum for the second out. Jeremy playing some defense tonight. Mauricio's had the other one. Well, You don't need an assist when you do that. Fromber striking out his 5th of the night, getting Junior Caminero LB to 7-4-1. 7-4-1. Jeremy Pena, first pitch swinging, sends one to left field. Christopher Morel puts it away. 1 pitch and 1 out in the 4th. And he dots him up on a 3-2 pitch for his 2nd strikeout of the night. Well placed fastball for out number 2. There's another one on the ground. Nice short hop pick by Caminero. His throw in time to get Altuve, and that's another 1-2-3 inning for Pepio. Hitters, Jonathan Aranda struck out his first time up. And Aranda taps this one down the first base side. Fromber is going to not make the play. It looked like Fromber was thinking about picking the ball up. Instead, he went to the bag. And he dots him up with that changeup right on the outside edge. Fromber with a half-dozen strikeouts. Could be 2. Pena to Dubon. Fromber Valdez had more double plays turned behind them than any pitcher in baseball last year, and he gets 1 against the Astros. Walker goes down for the 2nd time tonight. That's 3 strikeouts for Pepio, 2 against Walker, and there's 1 away here in the 5th. Allowing 3 hits in another home start. And now today he has gone another 4 2/3 innings without allowing a run. So he's in the middle of 15 2/3 consecutive scoreless innings. That'll be a walk. First walk allowed by Pepio. And the Astros have a 2-out base runner. To Jake. In the air, shallow center, coming on Mangum, and he will make the play for the final out. Christopher Morel will lead things off against Fromber Valdez. He'll ground one to the very busy Jeremy Pena. Pena will throw out Morel to start the inning. Pena has had an assist every inning to the leadoff hitter tonight. But since then, he has retired everybody but one batter who had a little dribbling hit up the first baseline, and he was erased on a double play. Fromber could.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness. A 7-pitch inning for Fromber. And the 10th one is put in play. Right fielder Jose Caballero will drift to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Dubon hits it to center field. Jake Mangum puts it away for out number 2.
The only one that's really not toying with too many hitters. He's just attacking them.
This is going to be 17 consecutive scoreless for Ryan Pepio, going back to 2 starts ago against the Astros. Track of the time per half inning. The longest half inning tonight has been 5 minutes and 28 seconds, and that was the bottom of the 5th for the Astros. Bottom of the 6th was 5 reservations for a 7 o'clock game, shortly after 9. This ball into center. Jake's going to get there on 1 pitch. Jake Mangum, retired by Jake Myers. Anybody in the American League, he can get it through the zone. And he gets it through the zone, but he strikes out. Fromber, another low pitch inning as he gets a strikeout. 17 shutout innings. This is not overpowering. He's just hitting his spots and getting weak contact, like that little soft line drive to the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Now Altuve goes after a pitch off the plate. That'll be strikeout number 4 for Pepio. 2 outs here in the 7th. Well, Christian Walker, who has struck out twice, hits this ball into center field. That'll be the Astros' 2nd hit of the night. Walker with a clean single, takes a big turn, but he'll hold up as Mangum gets the ball back in. Walker, a 2-out base runner. Kevin Kelly, Yiner has a double and 2 at-bats against Kelly, and he's now 2 for 3 with a base hit to right. Walker will have to hold up at second. So first pitch from Kevin Kelly just off the IL is sent into right field for a base hit.
A lot of sink, a lot of slide.
Got him with the fastball. Smith goes down on strike, so Kelly does get the last out of the inning. 2 hits in the little tapper towards the right side. Dubon could almost take the play himself. He'll underhand it to Walker for the first out. Wow. That's a swing, and that is number 9 on the night for Fromber, getting Jansen for a 3rd time. Matches his season high with 9 strikeouts. 11th pitch of this inning, which is now the highest total of any inning in this game. Pena will try to make the play on the run, which he does. Fromber, another 1-2-3 inning. Christopher Morel is out of the game. And this ball is sent towards left center. That's going to split the new outfield as Jake Myers is going to head to second base with a double. Jake has 2 hits tonight. The Astros only have 4. Jake has half of them. Zach in a hitter's count here. Sends one up the middle. It's backhanded by Meade. His throw gets away. This is going to be a tie game, 1-1.
Playing the game the right way, positive things happen. Great at bat by DeZenzo.
Run at first base, and Dubon swinging away. Grounds one to the right side. Aranda's going to go to second for 1, and they turn the double play. So the Astros. Now Jeremy Pena with wheels, and he is going to beat it out without a throw. JP3 with a 6-game hitting streak as he dribbles one to the left side for an infield hit. There goes Pena. The pitch is outside. The throw is not in time. Pena with a team-leading 9th steal avoids the tag. Late swing, no contact. Kelly strikes out his former teammate to get through a bit of a jam in the 8th. But the Astros have tied it. Shattered bat. The barrel goes towards Dubon. The ball goes towards Christian Walker, who steps on the bag for a quick out here in the 9th.
Yeah, just put it on Fromber's tab.
Here's Taylor Walls batting for a 3rd time. He lines one into center field on a first pitch fastball, and Walls has just the 3rd hit of the game for the Tampa Bay Rays, and really the first legit hit since that leadoff home run by Caballero. Another one down. This time the runner's going to try to advance. The throw not quite in time. Dubon on the tag a little late. That's going to be a 4-pitch walk. There go the runners, and that is out at third base. Yiner pegs Taylor Walls with a headfirst slide.
7 miles an hour.
Woo. There goes the runner for 3rd. Ground ball to short. Pena's there. Fromber Valdez, if he gets a run in the bottom of the 9th, has thrown an 83-pitch complete game. Wave and a miss from Altuve, who strikes out for the 2nd straight time. Clevenger gets the 1st out of the 9th. Clevenger in the 9th. Missed the high fastball, and that'll be back-to-back strikeouts for Clevenger. 2 outs in the inning. Yiner puts the ball in play again, deep to right field, and he walks it off! Yiner Diaz finishes off a masterpiece for Fromber Valdez with a walk-off home run. A 2-1 victory tonight.
Oh, bartender, make this a good one. I desperately needed that Yiner bomb. The boys are going to party after that performance tonight. It only makes sense that the battery mate of Fromber Valdez walks him off.
It would have been such a devastating shame to not pay off that performance by Fromber.
So true. So true. What an amazing evening all the way around for Astro fans.
In 25 years of Astros baseball, the last 25 years, no one has pitched a lower pitch count complete game than Fromber Valdez, and his battery mate makes it happen with that walk-off. A 2-1 final. Yiner Diaz put the ball in play all 4 pitches he saw tonight, with the game winner being the last.
Hit that ball hard, 370 feet to the opposite field. Yiner loves hitting here at Daikin Park. No, it was one of those magical evenings that we're going to talk about for a while, but eventually it got down to the point where the Astros needed a big swing. Yiner knew it immediately when he hit it. The hand going up, recognizing that he had won. that game for Framber Valdez, one for the record books as he hit that ball hard going the other way. And it's good to see Framber get that W after putting so much into that game. But Yainer Diaz, big swings at Dyken Park is what he does.
Framber knew when that ball went 6 rows deep that he had just wrapped up a complete game victory with 83 pitches as his battery mate fires the helmet down to celebrate with his guys. What a night at Dyken Park. 2-1 final.